What's going on, guys? Justin aka Straight Hacks here, back for week 3 of the Morpeko Madness Full Belly Wild Charge Division. We're taking on Jecotto and the Sea Cavern Lugia. His team consists of Terra Zarud, Goldengo Gliscor, Terra Colossal, Samurai Hisui, Monkey Dory, Doxbun, Slow King, Megapigia, and Saw's Book. Let me show you what we're bringing this week. First off, we got a little bit of a weird set, and it's a Choice Scarf Dragapult. It's really there to outspeed one of his Scarfers, whether it's Monkey Dory, if he has to go Scarf Zarud, something like that. Scarf Samurai, whatever his Scarfer is, I'm going to outspeed it. And still have some bulk with 160 HP, 4 defense, 252 in modest nature and special attack, and 92 in speed. Draco Meteor, Shadow Ball, Flamethrower, U-Turn. Obviously, he has an immunity in Dogspawn to Draco Meteor and resist in his Goldengo, but otherwise Draco hits everything for neutral at least, and the Shadow Ball hits the Goldengo. Flamethrower is there. Why did I bring Flamethrower this week? Oh, the Zarud. In case he doesn't tear the Zarud and decides to tear the Colossal. I don't really anticipate clicking it, but it's there just in case. Our next team member is going to be our Leftovers Nasty Plot Agility Thunder Asterion with Thunderbolt and Terra Blast Ice. 48 in HP, 252 in attack, and 208 in special attack, and 208 in speed with a timid nature. This speed tier will let us outspeed everything Gliscor and below, and obviously plus 2 outspeed their entire team. Thunderbolt hits everything for at least a neutral except for the Sawsbuck and the Zarud, and obviously the Gliscor. Terra Blast Ice, super effective on all 3 of those. Obviously, if the Zarud Terras, it's a little bit different, but that's why we're going for Ice there. We have our Mega Scizor with Bullet Punch, Knockoff, U-Turn, and Roost. 248 in HP and 252 in attack with the Adamant Nature and 8 in defense. Bullet Punch, just, to come pick stuff off. Knockoff, to get rid of items, and U-Turn for utility. It's kind of just a support mon. Not entirely support, but you know what I mean. Just it's not there to kill things. It's there to get rid of items, pick off low HP things and get out of there. Next up, we have our Terra. I'm actually going to change the Terra just to change it up a little bit, just in case. I don't really plan on Terraing this. Actually, no, Terra Fairy is fine. I think I did that on purpose. So, with Terra Fairy, with our leftovers item, Clear Body ability, Dynastorm, Moonblast, Protect, Stealth Rock. I might lead this, or if I don't lead Palafin to get up rocks. We'll see. Defense 248 in HP, 252 in defense, and a relaxed nature, and 8 in special attack. If we do decide to Terra, it's a good check to Zarud, Diamond Storm, Moonblast. Obviously, you can't really touch the Goldengo, but I'm not too worried about that. Next up, we have our main check to Goldengo, and that's our Skuntank, Assault Vest, Stench, Knockoff, Sucker Punch, Poison Jab, and it's not supposed to be Protect, obviously. I'll throw Temper Flare on there. I think that's what it was meant to be. Makes sense. Okay. 248 in HP, 8 in attack, and 262 in special defense with a careful nature to eat hits from the Goldengo and potentially the Monkey Dory if it has to. And finally, our Choice Banded Palafin 0 to Hero. Jet Punch, Ice Punch, Close Combat, Flip Turn, 40 in HP, 252 in attack, and 216 in speed with a jolly nature that will let us outspeed everything Gliscor and below. Again, with the Jet Punch Close Combat, or the Jet Punch Choice Band, it's going to do good damage to everything that's not Samurai or Slow King and Zarud. Everything else, Jet Punch is at least neutral on. I guess Sawsbuck. I don't really see the Sawsbuck going, though. And yeah, we're just going to here to do the big damage with the band, and that's about it. So I'll see you guys for the battle. We're back for the battle in week 3 of Morpeko's Madness. Let's see here. So they have there's Zarud is their Terra with Terra Dark, as well as Colossal with Terra Water. I think I just lead. I kind of just want to lead the Palafin to get it up. I think I'm gonna do that. He's gonna go hard Rude. Okay. We just go Scizor here. He's gonna knock off, which is fine. We get our Mega up and we U-turn out. I assume they switch, because even if they Terra, let's see, a Terra Dark, I wouldn't kill it with U-turn, but it would still do a chunk. Let me see here. Terra Dark. If they Terra, U-turn to 63 to 80, and their knockoff obviously does not kill because we are the Mega, so we have the item that cannot be knocked off. Still a chance that this is a Scarf Surud, because he did not like click any setup moves in front of the Palafin, especially as baby Palafin. But he also could have been predicting the Scizor to come in. We're going to get a nice U-turn off on the Slowking. It's going to do 60%. Okay. I think I'm just going to go Dragapult and click U-turn. And see what he decides to go into. If he decides to stay in, predicting the U-turn, it won't kill him, but it will put him very low, and even with our generator, he'll come back in around probably about the same he is now. I imagine he just hard switches. I mean, very well could chilly reception, but I'm more thinking of a hard switch here just because if I'm banded or for whatever reason, he could die to a U-turn, and I don't think he wants to give this up so easily. And obviously, he has no idea that I'm scarfed. And he really won't know that unless he has a scarf that I outspeed. But even something like this, I feel like this is, oh, Slowking, obviously not a scarfed Pokemon. But even if it was, I would still outspeed it, I believe. With a, like, non-scarfed Dragapult. If Goldingo's gonna come in, oh, if I would have Shadow Ball, that would have been awesome. But we just go hard into Skuntank. So he's leftovers Goldengo, good to know. We just click knockoff. Every time we just knock it off. Colossal comes in. We knock off its leftovers. Okay, so we know it's Terra Water, and it's probably here for the Palafin, right? I'm assuming it's going to try to, well, like, what, I don't know what it gets to hit us. I don't think it sets up. I'm just going to go into IC. I think it's just going to put up rocks. It's going to Terra and put up rocks. Okay. So, if he's like Terra Water, Terra Blast, how much is that doing to me? 36. Okay, I'm just going to put up my own rocks, I think. He's going to go into Slowking. I'm going to get my rocks up. I think just Diamond Storming is fine here. Let me see, actually, if I can calc. I know, okay, so Scizor's U-turned at 60% to this, right? So that makes me to believe that this is actually max defense and not special defense. Like bold. Yeah, okay. So this is a max defense Slowking. I imagine he just chilly receptions here. But like even a Scald does 40 to 48. I want to take that really though. I just don't want to get risk getting burned on something. I'm just going to Moonblast and see what he does. Future Sight. Okay. You're going to get the special attack drop. He's going to chilly reception. What does he go into is the question. I'm kind of hoping it's the Goldengo, because then I can bring in my Skuntank to take the Future Sight and not worry about Um, what does this have to do? Yep, perfect. So we just go straight out and just gonna tank here. We'll not get affected by the future sight, and we'll take whatever hit he wants to go for. Make it rain. 29%. We know it's leftover, so I'm not worried about that. We don't take any damage from the future sight. Okay, so last time he went Colossal. I'm fine if he just does that again to knock off, because if he doesn't, if he goes something else, that's another item gone unless it's Pidgeot. And if he does, it doesn't really put me in a bad position. My other option could be to hard switch now to get to go into something against Colossal. But what would that be? That's what I'm thinking right now. I guess Thundurus is our best option to take it down, but I don't really want to just hard switch into Thundurus because okay, so Samurai comes in now. We're gonna knock off his Choice Scarf. Okay, good to know. So I imagine a Ceaseless Edge just comes out now. How much is that going to do to Scizor? If he's like max attack, Ceaseless Edge is going to do 30 to 35. I think I really just need to get this. I think my best play is to get to a point where Thundurus can win after an agility or a nasty plot. So we know this was Scarfed, so it will no longer be faster. So the only thing faster than Thundurus left is Zarude, which is dark, but he's already terrored his water, so I'm not worried about Zarude anymore. So I think just getting a nasty plot up kind of wins us the game with Thundurus here. So I'm just going to click Poison Jab. He's just going to Razor Shell. Okay. So how much Razor Shell can kill Thundurus after rocks? Not if I Terra though, but he could have Sucker Punch. I'm not going to do that yet. I'm going to go to Scizor and click get a Roost up. He could just decide to stay in. He's going to Razor Shell. Okay, just 37 and lowers my defense. I think my best play here is just go to Dragapult. Because he's going to Razor Shell again, assuming. Okay, so that's 29. So now I have to try to... I don't think he's going to click Sucker Punch because he thinks I could just switch again, but we'll see. And I'm fine if Dragapult goes down. We're going to U-turn, get a crit. And I'm going to go back to Scizor on this dark move, which I assume is Ceaseless Edge. He's going to miss. Sorry about that. And I'm just going to pick this off with Bullet Punch. Because I don't want him to get a Ceaseless Spike up yet. At all, I mean. He's going to go back into Colossal. I should be faster unless he's got a lot of speed, so I'm just going to U-turn. Does 24%. He gets burned. That's okay, though. I'm imagining a fire move comes out here, so I think Palafin is the best Pokemon to go into. He's just going to Rapid Spin. Okay. Even Rapid Spinning, he's not faster than me. We know he's Flame Body, not Steam Engine. I think just close combating is the best play. He probably knows that's band damage now, though. He gets a Will-O-Wisp buff. Okay. So I think I'm just going to go... I'm going to hard switch to Scizor in case he decides to go to Goldango. No, he's just going to Flamethrower. Oh, good play. Okay. That being said, his only attacking move is Flamethrower. I could decide... I think I might just get a Nasty Plot up with Thunder. Or maybe an Agility to be faster than Pidgeot. I could technically do both. He just Flamethrowers. He's going to do 32. We're going to get some health back with leftovers. Does he have any priority left? I don't think Zarude gets Sucker Punch. Let me double check that, though. believe Zarude does not get Sucker Punch. It does not. So I'm going to get a Nasty Plot up. We lived that. I'm going to Thunderbolt here. It's going to take out the... So he's going to go Goldango. So this is a roll to KO here. You don't get it. Okay, so he's bulky. Has Palafin kill? It doesn't. Not looking good here. I'm just going to go to Pult and click Flamethrower. We're going to take out the Goldango. So 3 on 3. I assume Zarude comes out here. Because I don't kill it with Flamethrower. I think my best play if Zarude comes in is to sack off Palafin. Oh, it's okay, that makes sense too. Regardless, I think going into Palafin's the best play. He's gonna Future Sight, which is fine. I guess I go for a freeze. He's gonna Chilly Reception out. I mean, Ice Punch will still do a lot to either one of these because I'm basically at neutral. Well, I guess I'm technically at -1 because Burn cuts it in half and Choice Band's basically a +1. So he's going to send out to Zarude. It's just going to click a Grass move and kill me. Right? U-turn. Okay, back into Slowking, right? Okay, that makes sense. I think I have to go to Diancie here. And I'm going to start clicking Diamond Storm, trying to get the defense boosts. I miss. He's going to Future Sight. Okay. I'm actually going to Terra Fairy because I can, and it makes me not weak to his water moves. What do I want to do here? I think I just Diamond Storm again. Protect doesn't block Future Sight, so that doesn't really matter here. And if I get a defense boost, I don't have to worry as much about the Zarude, which I think is also Scarfed. I just can't freely go into Dragapult and Shadow Ball because of the Pidgeot. I don't think we're out of this yet, though. Because if we get a defense boost, then Zarude is going to have a hard time killing us. I can heal up with Leftovers. Alternatively, I think I need the defense boost because I could put Rocks back up, and I really was considering putting Rocks back up. But I mean, yes, that will limit his switching a bit, but I just think I need the defense boost in order to take a hit from the Zarude. I'm after a Future Sight, I'd imagine. His Power Whip does 33 to 39 after a Future Sight, which does 30 to 35. It looks like. I need a defense boost, please. Thank you. Scald is going to do 21. His Future Sight does 35. Okay. So we know we're faster than this. I think I go for a second defense boost here. Nice. Pidgeot comes in. So Hurricane does 27 to 33. Let me see when he's Mega. Not Mega, not Terra. Mega. He does 42 to 50. If it's max special attack. And he obviously can't miss. I'm going to click Protect and see what he goes for. Hurricane. Okay. So I either A, have to click protect again and try to get a double protect. So leftovers heals me, what, 6%? So, and I could hope to live a low roll, or I just have to hope he's not max special attack because my terror, actually terroring here. I mean, I would have been weaker to the skull. This is kind of a catch 22. I'm just gonna have to click it. I know he can't miss. Yep. I just have to hope for a couple crits. Yeah, they're not gonna get it. We're gonna take a 2-0 loss. That's all right. After 2 big victories, a 2-0 loss is okay. I'll see you guys for week 4. Thanks.